Hey guys, welcome back to the Game Replay. I'm DavetheUsher. The game we're playing is Firewatch for the Sony PlayStation 4. Okay guys, I feel like this could be it. This could be the last day. I mean, well, look at the outside. Like, this place is burning down. And while, like, yeah, you know, we could all maybe kind of predict an ending like this. It's, like, kind of obvious, perhaps. I don't think we could have predicted all the twists and turns and conspiracies and, you know, is this gonna happen? Is that gonna, you know, all these questions, like, who's in on it? In on what? Or is there an experiment? Who's who? Who's good? Who's doing what? Yada, 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 yada. And, yeah, man, this game has kept us guessing. And there's toilet paper. I'm gonna put it back, yeah. Don't forget about the toilet paper. Good stuff. So, I mean, yeah, Delilah. So many questions about her. We haven't even seen her. Over there by the thoroughfare lookout, Delilah's tower. So guys, okay, I am gonna play this like this is the last day, this is the last time we're gonna be here at the lookout. I mean, here we go. You know, it looks like he's packing up a little bit, the supplies and whatever. But you know, ooh, we should take the turtles, Bucket Jr. and Bucket Jr. Hey guys, how many turtles do you think are in this game that we can collect? You know, I know of 2. Is there 3? Does anybody know how many more there can be? If you do know if there's 3, leave me a comment, let me know. But I think I'm gonna take everything I can when I leave this house, or this watchtower. It is kind of like my house. I've lived here, I've slept here for multiple months, says Henry. Even though, you know, not all the days have been shown in the game. Still, it's been a couple days.
We gotta cheese it, Bucket.
I know, man, totally. We gotta cheese it. That's something I never say. Cheese it. What does cheese have to... What was that? Oh, the flora. Second from the left. Yeah, Cottonwood. Okay, I'm gonna head over to the desk in 1 sec, and we'll see what there is to read, okay? Yeah. The whiskey. Yeah, we can take it with us, so we might as well, right? Now, I'm playing this game in a very certain manner, you know? So, what I take with me and what I don't, it's just how I'm going about things. I just feel like Henry is... Well, put it on the... You know, he's moving on from his problems, perhaps. Or problems... Jesus. He's moving on from his past life. Because, I mean, well, in a way, it's over, you know? His wife was just, it's taken away, you know? Like, we're Julia's parents, you know? We're gonna take it from here. We're gonna see to her days. We're gonna make her as comfortable as possible. We're gonna ensure, you know, her best happiness, whatever there can be. God, I hate that, you know. Once again, you do have to kind of overshoot. So, like, let's say, you know, I aim it at the mug. Okay, see? So, like, I'm gonna aim... I want to hit the mug, so I'm gonna aim a little higher. And, yeah, a little more accurate. Okay, odd observation, I know. Tracking device. Who else are they following? Cave keys? Why steal these? Why hide them? Wave receiver. They want it back. Who? And here's the reports. Oh, well. Oh, I think those are the reports, actually. Oh, the cassette tape. I think we should hold on to that, right? Evidence or whatever. See more little notes here. Yeah, tape. Do other copies exist? What else was recorded? Site reports. Know too much. Delilah lying. And here's these reports, and we cannot pick them up. So Henry's, you know, he's been making some notes, and he's posted everything, you know, between Ron and Dave, you know, those 2 characters, everything from, oh yeah, the dear psycho from those 2 chicks who we thought got killed here by some psycho, but they're just sloppy party girls. And, yeah, all the reports, everything from, the Goodwins and Dave and, Ron and everything else, you know, the little backpack drawing. And yeah, everything. The notes to Rangers, the science homework, everything's here. I don't think there's anything left for me to take or left for me to do. So, like I said, I'm playing this game in a certain manner. So I think I'm done here. And it's time to go. The tracking device is doing beep beep stuff. We have to follow the wave receiver. And I'm leaving. Planes are coming. As you can see, the visibility is just like, ugh. It's not good, dude. Ah, man. I've been in like crazy blizzards, but I haven't been in like too much environments where it's just like the air is like really nasty to breathe. Like I said, I've had it raining ash on me. And you know what? That was from a California fire, and I was in Las Vegas, Nevada. So, you know, far away. It was a crazy one. The clouds, the sky was black with like crazy clouds, and it was amazing. It was one of the most crazy things I've experienced in my life. Back around 2011, we had kind of an earthquake. Where did it originate? Somewhere, I can't remember where it originated. On the eastern side of the United States, right? You guys might remember this one. And let's see, where should I head towards? I need to follow the beeping. Let's go west, maybe a little. We'll see. There was like an earthquake around, what, 2011, 12? I can't really recall. And yeah, it started somewhere like south east or something, and it kind of went up northeast and like even through Canada. Very small, but I've never experienced an earthquake in my life. And, you know, a lot of West Coasters, of course, you know, California, just out there, or other parts of the world, you guys, like, oh yeah, you know earthquakes a little more, probably. Of course. I've never experienced one in my life, and it was funny, I was talking on Skype to some of my video game Briz at the time, you know, like Scorch82, Shadow Zach, other YouTubers, and I think my wife maybe was in on the call too. I can't totally remember. But all of a sudden, like, I was on the second floor in my room talking, and yeah, a little bit of tremors, ground shaking, and it was amazing. It was such a strange sensation, you know? What do you guys think? Where? Dude, get your bearings. There we go. I kind of want to go... Maybe we should go towards the fence. I need to... Can I get... The visibility is really bad. I'll go down. I think it's beeping a little better. I want to get down. Down. You guys know I'm more familiar, I mean, with the land, the layout. It's not overly complicated in the first place, you know? But, well, I mean, look now. Look at the visibility. Look at everything. It's just... blech. Clear. I've never cleared this? Really? Interesting. Glad I have that axe. Is this good? This seems better. I guess it's just a shortcut path kind of thing. But as you guys can see, I'm like really, I'm not happy almost with how I'm wandering around here. And it's kind of hard to navigate. I want to get... See, I'm glad the signs are here. This is a little better, I think. Beep, beep, beep. This is better. West? I think we should head west. That way west or this way west? Hold on, let's turn this way. Yeah, like that. Okay. But, you know, anyway, little earthquake we had, and it was just crazy. It was the weirdest, strangest sensation, not being able to, like, control the ground underneath you. You know, it moves, and, like, you're on this planet, and, like, you can't control it.
What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
Alright, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
So, like, I wanted to finish up. It was the strangest sensation, and it was just kind of like the raining of the ash, and not being able to see the sky. And I gotta tell you, that fire was far away, and it was affecting people in Vegas. And you know what was crazy? My allergies, and I don't have like crazy allergies, just like a little, you know, like pollen, ragweed, you know, little stuff like that. Living out in the desert-ish areas. The wind's blowing and ash raining. Not only was I, you know, everyone's just like, my now wife, back then girlfriend, we were just, it was like, the breathing was just horrible for the next couple days. The dog actually got like crazy dry skin. He kept itching and scratching. I had to buy a special like shampoo for my buddy boy Bailey. And like, yeah, his skin was just all dry. And he was getting like, you know, those dog hot spots from scratching or whatever too much. And, it was just, this is good. It was just horrible. Man, imagine, like, being closer, like, wherever that was in California, I mean, you know, like. So this guy, I mean, you're right in it right here. That's the long story. It's getting around. Oh, damn. This way. Yeah. It's kind of a pain in the ass following. So this way, then. Hop over. Come on. Let's find it. I don't think this is good. See, it's really kind of annoying. Okay. You just have to turn, you know? This way. Okay. Wait. Do I see something? Henry! What the hell is this? Is this it, guys? Are we gonna get our answers?
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Oh my God, Henry.
Alright, let's take it then.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down the lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us, just him.
Ned Goodwin. He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone. Deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son. You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay. I guess he's been dumping trash up here for a while.
Look. There's my lookout tower. There's Henry's lookout tower. He's like up here on this little mountain. I don't know. Is it secluded? Maybe a little. You think Henry? It's close by. I mean, it's kind of close. There's the lookout tower. We've been further away. You think if I was this Goodwin guy, I would have been like, oh man, is he gonna stumble upon my pad? And by the way, like, was it an accident or not? So am I right in saying this? Like, this father was like, you know, into this kind of stuff, and you know, the son was a dork, and he liked, you know, the dark stuff. Okay, and we gathered that. So, you know, it's not for him, and there was an accident, and he fell because, you know, he wasn't the best at this sort of thing, and it was an accident, and he died, and so the father just left the body because it was just like, oh, I don't want to have to deal with this. Like, there's gonna be questions, and well, I mean, am I missing something? I mean, was this a murder? It doesn't seem like it.
There's a clothesline.
Tell me, am I missing something here?
There's a clothesline. There's a clothesline.
Why is this not going away?
There's a clothesline.
The trash went away. Is that a glitch? Come on, don't glitch up on me now, game. I'm pretty far into this. Hey, does anyone want Henry to say there's a clothesline?
There's a clothesline.
Delilah! Where you at? Okay, whatever. Oh. Oh! We can open that. Is this could be a dead, I see. I didn't know. Alright, guys. You want to go in? Here we go. This is his house, right? Couple years he's been here. He said he ran out of reading material, didn't he? I don't blame him. You know, I mean, if you got nothing to read, you take beggars can't be choosers, right?
He held on to some of Brian's things, his wizards and wyverns.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he found it riveting.
Like I said, if I can take it, I'm going to take it.
Brian was a nice-looking kid.
Yeah.
God.
What?
Nothing, just some of Brian's stuff.
To a rad bad mega dad. Kind of 80s, right? I'm sure they keep on doing the same old thing with these kind of cards. Let's see. Old battery. Yeah, he's probably got old battery stuff and generators, trying to keep the propane tanks, all that kind of thing to power objects for living. You know, light sources and cooking and heat. Yeah, typewriter. Yeah.
Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports I found at the site.
Interesting. Yeah. 1 week, 4 week, 6 week, 10 week, 25. Yeah, we've seen these. Ooh, couldn't find a better desk. I gotta say, I even think that's a little grimy. Report draft, huh? Oh, okay. Delilah's. What's on the floor here? Oh! Is this anything new? Oh no, it's just... Okay, multiple... Okay. Coffee. Ah, good stuff. Does he have any coffee beans? Alright, guys. So I'm gonna skim. I feel like this might be the last kind of big area where we find a lot of objects. And if not, the second to last. You know what I mean? This is, I guess that's his bed. Couple of years and that's the best you could scrounge up, dude. Man, I don't know. If I was this guy, I would have like raided like Henry's tower or Delilah's or whatever. I would have raided all the towers. Like they're gonna find me, I would have been cocky about it. Still, why did this guy decide to just like, well, my son died. Oh, I'm not going back. I'm gonna live here. Am I missing something? You know what? Maybe I'm not missing something, but why don't you guys just fill me in on your theories? I mean, what do you think? What do you make of this guy? Is he just one of those weird guys? Winter needs, 1989. Look at this stuff. You have firewood, food, jackets. Three winter jackets. Blankets, matches, books, battery power, socks. New boots? Question mark. Duct tape. Dry elk skin. Summer weight gain goal. Summer weight gain goal. That's kind of 35 pounds. That's funny. Yeah. I mean, okay, man. I mean, well, then enjoy this life. I don't understand it. Okay, so I think I've rated and for spruce lookout supplies for 2 forks. Yeah, he's been taking these boxes. Okay, it makes sense, you know. I mean, if I was him, I guess I would do the same. So, let's check out the workbench.
You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands. This boombox looks familiar.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing. Fast.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
You're not?
I don't know.
Good point. Let's take a picture. Evidence, I suppose? I keep forgetting kind of about my camera sometimes. Is that a good one? Dave, it's a video game. It's not like real life. Okay, we gotta get it all in the shot. Okay, so when we get to the police or whatever, there. Okay, I'm sure that's fine. Propane tank stolen, dude. Everything's probably stolen or whatever, left behind, salvaged, found. You know, people leaving stuff behind, stolen objects. Yeah, probably, man. Who cares? Kinda. I don't know. Should we care? And ooh, a battery.
He was rigging up stolen batteries to keep his stuff going.
Yeah. Old batteries and a bunch of electronic equipment, trying to salvage stuff. Oh yeah, I could see him trying to get that radio to work. I wonder if it would have worked if I didn't throw it into the water. Well, there's always next playthroughs. So, wood. No shortage of wood. All right, guys. So, what do you think? Is that everything in here? Seems so. Okay. Beer can. Yeah. He's at the Red Eagle, Brewton, Wyoming. Oh, let's still clean it up. Where's that trophy for cleaning up all the beer cans? Come on, I want it. Yeah, books. Nine lives lost. Behind me, right? Wind chime. Oh, that's cool. And forks and spoons and such. Okay, radio log.
He wrote down everything he did to us. And everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
I bet.
I mean, we don't really have to read it. It's just all the encounters. Saw Mama Grizz on morning hike. Grizzly bear? Man, first ranger fly fishing. I wonder if there was a bear in this game. I really was kind of expecting, I mean, come on, a bear. Wyoming, let's see a bear. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. If you guys have been playing this game and have seen a bear, hey, let me know. Leave me a comment, please. We're going to keep all of these, of course. So, yeah, real quick. I don't need to read all of these. Haven't seen Mama Grizz in 2 months. D, drunk again. D for Delilah, of course. Oh, look. Jules. Julia. He's trying to figure things out, you know? I'll skim them because there could be something interesting in here. We'll pick this one up, too. He's not interested in picking up this paper. It's stuff like this that really kind of annoys that. There you go. Wow, wasn't that annoying how he wasn't reaching for it there? Okay, get a room. Reminder, scout migration due to fire. Fucked up, don't want to leave. Reminder, hide supplies for migration. D and 2F, suspect conspiracy. Funny if not dire. Observe and be ready to leave. Ideas, start working on reports. Record all the comms, vandalize D's tower, pin it on 2F, try to make remote recording device, research site. We gotta move, pit them against each other. So this he's like a paranoid hermit, I guess. You know, this is his like place, and I don't know. He was threatened by us, and he was just he's basically the mastermind, I guess. You know, messing with us, pinning us against each other, or at least trying. You know, causing mayhem, yada yada. Stakes are too high. No one will believe B was happy. Make D and 2F less believable. Crazy like wife. He not a good guy. Mama Grizz back. They heard me. Yeah. Remember when we heard like the noise on the radio? He must have messed up. Like hit the button. I don't know. Fully believe there is a program. Use this. Reports final. Make sure they find them. 2F almost caught me at the site. Reports worked. Recorded call used for leverage. 2F found supplies. How? Key's gone. Can't let 2F find B. And yeah, you know, like it kind of all makes sense. It all adds up, doesn't it?
He had quite the view. He's got a radio base station up here. He was listening to us on that.
Don't need to open that. Okay. Yeah, quite the view indeed. This is a lawn chair and Goodwin's view. This is probably... Oh, wow, look. Oh, that's my lookout tower. He probably did all his watching and listening, really, from right here.
He could see my lookout. He could see both of our towers. Yours, too.
Good setup, huh? It's all this guy. So we can't, you know, that's not an exit. I guess we head back down. I guess this is it. We head out of here. We climb back down. And, we evacuate, right? I mean, what else is there to do? What else can we do? I don't think there's anything I'm missing. I don't think there's anything left for me to find. Let's see. Let's drop down and see. Okay, over here. Yeah. let's drop back down. I'm sure something will be said, right? What do you guys think? Unless something else could happen. Hike north to thoroughfare. Look out for evacuation. Oh, wow, this could be it. Evac point. Oh, well, you guessed it. We've been there. I've shown it to you, like, twice. It's that gondola kind of thing, you know? And that takes us... Delilah's tower is out towards that way. Now, here's the question. What's the easiest way for me? I'm right there. Should I go, like, east past the Widowmaker again? And then, yeah, probably. Cash box, like 306, and then just straight north, kind of, on the left side. What do you guys think? South. I'm gonna... Let's see. Let's go down this. I'm gonna find that Widowmaker, and I'm gonna climb up, basically, from where I came from. Wow, guys. This is... east, right? Okay, I hope so. The visibility is sucking. A little bit, you know? I wonder if it'll get even worse, you know? Like, we're trying to evacuate. No, we gotta get out of here. Oh, it's getting worse. Yeah, here we go. Cool. Let's climb up. Come on, you. I hope I can climb. I saw it. Where'd it go? There you are, you little button. Thanks. So, yeah, it's by this point we've kind of figured everything out. In a lot of ways, the game went exactly as I thought, and I didn't think we would see a lot of people. You know, well, I mean, we really haven't seen people, have we? But there was a lot of twists and turns, way more than I thought. But once more, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that in the credits. I will give final thoughts about all that stuff. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna head, let's just go shooting this way, northeast kind of, right? I don't need to go back to my tower. No, I mean, there's no point. There's not gonna be any days. It's evacuation time.
I know I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
Delilah, I think it was an accident. I don't think Ned meant to kill him.
We don't know what happened for sure.
Ned wanted his son to be able to climb and do the sorts of things he did himself, but Brian couldn't.
And how'd that turn out, Henry? I'm sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, I did. And now I've got to decide whether I tell people that he's down there so they can retrieve the body or not. And if I do, I'm going to be asked about Ned Goodwin.
Dee?
Oh, fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on. Hey. No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Wait, just wait, okay? I'm not that far.
Henry, they're here. They're waiting right now.
Please.
Henry, I don't want to meet you and just sit here in a dead boy's shadow. Okay, I don't want to do that. I know that sounds harsh. Okay, I'll wait.
I'm not far.
Okay.
Dude, please wait. I mean, okay, this kind of situation, I get it, but it's not like the fire is... You're way far away. Henry's the one kind of in trouble. More so, you're like way over on like Easy Street. You know, like, wait, hey, hold on. I'm coming. I'm almost there. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way, kinda. But I will get there. I will get there. Give me a check. Give me a chance. Give me a minute. Help me out. I thought we were kind of meaning something to each other, you know, like kind of a relationship. Well, anyway, guys, we'll see how this ends, and I believe it's going to end in the next part. But for now, guys, I'm gonna call it a wrap right here. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Of course, some of those comments. Tell me what you think. Like always, everyone, you can follow me on my social media pages, including my Patreon. The links are in the video description. I'm Dave the Usher for the Game Replay. Stay tuned for the next part of Firewatch. I'll see you guys next time. I am out.